Have you ever wondered how to create your own costume from scratch? Ever wanted to dress up as your favorite character of all time? Well, this video, I'm going to tell you how I plan a cosplay. Everyone does it differently, but this is just how I do it, and hopefully it will help you to also plan a cosplay too, and to keep these things in mind. There are very important things to be kept in the brain cells of your mind so that you know what you're doing. The first thing you need to do is decide on a character. When it comes to deciding on a character, my number one rule is, do I like this character? Do I feel like there are parts of me in this character that I want to proudly represent? If so, then I proceed on to thinking, does this character has cute outfits? Am I able to even be able to create it? Am I able to buy it? Am I able to cosplay it? If I'm able to answer those questions, then I will choose that character. And as you notice, I did not incorporate physical appearance into this equation. Katara happens to be a character that I've liked since I was 9 years old. I see a lot of my personality traits in that character. Katara, check. Princess Tiana cosplay, coming soon. Don't choose a character that you don't like, because it won't be as fun to create. Once you choose your character, just stare at the character. Yes, stare at it. Go on Google Images, type in your character, look at the head, the body, the feet, the hair, the eyes, the nose, the face, the outfit, the colors of the outfit, the fur trim on the outfit, the little details. Just stare. And start breaking apart every aspect of this character. Oh, this character has brown hair, okay. Oh, this character has blue eyes, okay. Oh, this character wears a necklace. This character has a shirt on. This character has a skirt on. This character has arm warm thingies. This character has gloves. This character does not have gloves. This character has boots. Oh, wait. Every season, this character has a different outfit. Which one do I choose? But basically, just stare and break apart every aspect of the character. And that is kind of where I lay my foundation when I start making my list of the things I need to buy, the things I need to make, the things I need to have to make this as accurate of a cosplay as possible. When it comes to the head, what do we got? We've got hair. Katara has long brown hair, so my first thought is I gotta get a brown wig. And I prefer to use wigs just because they look better on camera. For some reason, when you photograph your natural hair, unless it's like super styled with hairspray and stuff, it doesn't look as full and as character-like as a wig does. A wig tends to have this type of perfect, lifeless look to it that looks good on camera. This wig is actually by Arda Wigs, and I have worn Arda Wigs for my previous cosplay as Korra, and I've also worn it in my previous videos just for fun. And the reason why I like Arda is because it's just good quality. You kind of want to go a little bit out on having a cosplay look that lasts you more than one time. I'd recommend you investing in a really good wig. And for me, it's always been Arda. This wig, I love it for Katara because it does what I need it to do. Right now, it's kind of curlless, but when I'm ready, I can style it with a heat iron. I can curl it. Like, look at your character's hair length. How long is the hair length? Is it super short? Is it mid-length? Or is it longer? Is it super long? I know Katara's hair ain't past her butt, so I'm not gonna get a wig that is like in the tailbone area, right? I'm gonna get a wig that is, just like, a good enough length. So this wig is a mid-length wig, and it's about 28 to 29 inches long. I personally think it's more like 26 inches long, and it has a gentle wave to it, just like Katara's hair. And it also has a center part, which if you've seen Katara's hair, she's a center part. Make sure to see where the part is, because if you buy a wig that's not a lace front wig, which you'll usually find when you look for cosplay wigs, they'll have a part done for you. I know Katara has a center part. I'm looking for a wig that has a center part in it and that I can style. I can style it on either side from the center part. For Katara, I need to have hair loopies, and I need to have her hand pinned slightly to the back make sure your wig, cosplay wig, can be stylable. This wig is heat resistant up to 420 degrees Fahrenheit. I would recommend staying in the 300 to the 325 Fahrenheit range. Arta Wigs is based in the USA and in Canada, and it's perfect if you're looking for fashion wig, for a cosplay wig. Don't skip the hair part of planning your cosplay. That's the main point of this. Like, make sure you also think about what type of hair does my character have. Like, your hair is everything. And I personally think that wigs is the way to go when doing a cosplay. You don't even have to worry about your hair, period. Like, if the weather's bad, you got a wig. You don't have to worry about it. Next thing you gotta look at is eyes. What eye color do they have? So for my character, Katara, I mean, she has blue eyes. So, and that's actually a really, really important part of her character. But I actually decided to not wear blue eye contacts only because I personally don't like wearing contacts. I just find them really uncomfortable, and it's a part of a cosplay that I'm okay with not getting accurate just so I can have a comfortable time at a convention. That's part of the reason why I emphasize the wig, because I'm like, if I get the wig right, if I get the hair right, I can kind of skimp out on the other parts, like my eye color. However, if you do need to change your eyes to make your character more authentic or whatever, make sure you do your research on the company first. Don't buy from anyone, because there are horror stories out there, and it's not worth damaging your eyes forever just to like do a character accurately. Next, look at lip color. For most characters, it's not really evident that they wear makeup. For example, Katara. But like, you are going to probably be on camera at some point. You're going to be meeting a lot of people, whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl. It's a good idea to put on at least a little bit of makeup. For me, I kept Tara's makeup very natural. For her lip color, I put my Bare Minerals pink lip gloss and lipstick on, and I just put some mascara because like she has really long eyelashes, and that was it. And I just put foundation on. If you're gonna do a character, make sure you look at their actual makeup, like what lip color they're wearing. Do they have long eyelashes? Do they have blush on at some point? Like, can you see like the rosiness of their cheek? Do they have a beauty mark? Just think of those little details, because it really helps to make things look more professional. Okay, on to the most important part. What is the character wearing? So every character is obviously different. Some characters are wearing armor, some characters are wearing regular clothing, some characters are wearing massive, beautiful dresses. Imagine, as someone who's in the real world, if you were wearing that outfit on you, what materials would you be wearing? Just think about it. So for me, I look like Katara, and she is wearing essentially a wrap dress. The material I got basically ended up being crepe. And if you think about her character, she's a waterbender. She moves a lot. She's always moving. She can't be in a super uncomfortably tight dress and move a lot. And for me, being at a convention, I want to be comfortable. I want to be not stressed out about things. So I'm looking for something that is breathable and is movable. And the crepe material is perfect for that, because it's super lightweight. It's not see-through. And it's very easy to work with, and it's also very movable. And also what you're going to want to think about are what colors are used in a cosplay. And I feel like color is very important. I legit take a photo of my character, and I take my phone, and I literally take it, zoom in, and look at the color, and then look at the material, and then put it beside each other and see if it actually matches up. That's how like serious I am about color. Because if the color is as close as possible, I know that I will have less work to do in making this outfit look more authentic or whatever. In addition to like what is the character wearing on top, also think about what is the character wearing on the bottom. And another thing you're going to want to consider is shoes. Like, what type of shoes are they wearing? Tara's a pretty like funny character, because her outfit has a certain look to it, but it has slight modifications in every single season. So the shoes she wears in one season may be different from another season. And for me, that's where I kind of like chill out and just get creative with it. I personally really wanted to combine a bit of her season 1 look with a bit of her season 3 look with a bit of her season 2 look. I had a side pouch for the water. That's another thing you gotta consider, is what type of props are your characters wearing with them? Are they wearing a bag on them? Do they have accessories? Do they have jewelry? Do they have weapons? Like, I basically was like, I need that pouch, because it's a little detail that kind of just brings the character together, just like her hair loopies do. And oh my gosh, the hair loopies gave me so much trouble because I made those last minute. So that is pretty much how I plan cosplay. I just take the character, stare at it, look at every aspect of the character, from the face to the body to the toes, you know. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, mouth, ears and nose. Wait, what? Did I mess that up? Probably. But yeah, I just look at all those different types of things and I just use my analytical skills. I get my notepad out and I just break it down. This is that is this is that, and this is what I need to buy, I'm hoping that you're able to express your creative self and be able to get creative with it, because after all, this is just a creative activity. It's just a crafty, fun thing to do. Arts and crafts, like making your own outfit from scratch, is really, really fun. It's really stressful if you do it last minute, which is definitely what I did. Don't do what I did. I experienced kind of crunch like never before. I also get a sense of peace when I'm working on stuff like this because I get to use my analytical thinking, I get to use my creative thinking, I get to really take something apart into pieces, lay it out flat in front of me, and slowly build it up together, which is something that I thrive off of doing. If you really like breaking something apart and then putting it back together like a puzzle until it makes a final product, then you'll really like making your own costume. You know, it doesn't have to be for cosplay. It can just be for personal enjoyment, just to practice your skills. And that's pretty much what I do it for now at this point. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some food for thought. And leave any questions below. If I missed anything, leave it down below. Give your input because I'm sure someone out there can benefit from it. And let me know what character you plan on planning next in the comments below. And I'll see you next time with my next video coming out soon. Bye!